Marvel pauses development on Nova, Strange Academy, and Terror Inc. TV series. Now, you might even be asking, what? What series? What TV series did they pause? People didn't even know that these titles had the possibility of being made at all. We talked about Strange Academy like 2 years ago on the channel, so make sure you guys go subscribe to Marvel Bros on YouTube to stay up to date with all the nerdy news. You feel me? This article also goes on to say that the sources stressed to Deadline that these projects were never officially greenlit, but they may still come to fruition at some point. The studio has simply shifted their priorities at the moment, which is a big point of consensus right now over at Marvel. They are definitely shifting everything because of all of the complaints about the multiverse saga not being well multiverse enough. So hold on to your britches because it's about to get real multiversey around here. The article also goes on to talk about Marvel's new approach to the TV development, which will be more traditional. They're actually going to be basically developing more pilot-like episodes to see if a show should actually get picked up rather than just going through the normal thing like they would with their big feature releases. It says here shifting to a more typical green-lit process made sense as the studio looked to maintain audience engagement amid new realities facing the industry. In addition to the prospect of superhero fatigue and content oversaturation, there was the reality of a market contraction which led the studio to pull back significant on the amount of projects released each year. And I know you guys might even be thinking, we have a ton of Marvel projects this year alone in 2025, and that's kind of the point, right? They're pushing all of those projects that they already had like developed and made. They're pushing those out. Those are all from the Chapek era, if you will. But moving forward, Marvel has already spoken publicly about the overhaul of its development strategy. We're developing more than we make now, so we actually have a few different things brewing that we might let make it through at least a pilot script to see if we want to make it. But like I said, the entire decision is reflective of the new model for producing television that's emerged at Marvel in the recent years. They were doing the same thing and developing their shows the same way they handled their feature films. So a slate would be announced, and then it would be teased what was going to be made, and then that basically is what got made, more or less. But now they're going to be doing things differently and actually retooling the development process. Honestly, I think this is a step in the right direction, and I'll be talking more about it on the channel. But let me know how you guys feel about it.